Good morning and welcome to Title Talk on Monday, October 15th. I'm Karen Hamstra and let's talk books. But first, a slight commercial for Book Page magazine. We still have a lot of these left for you to pick up out by the circulation desk on top of the new fiction shelves, and this is their 30th anniversary issue, and you'll see a lot of cover pages of earlier Book Page editions on there. So lots of good reading in there. As a little different start here, we're going to talk audiobooks. I'm just going to show you some new books that should be available later this week in our collection. The first one is by Nicholas Sparks, and it's called Every Breath. He's always a popular author. And then here is Stuart Wood's new book, available in audio format, Desperate Measures. These are all on CD, by the way. Mitch Albom's book, The Next Person You Meet in Heaven. Here is the new Bill O'Reilly book, Kissing the SS. His books are always extremely popular for nonfiction. The Library at the Edge of the World by Felicity Hayes McCoy. Karen Kingsbury's new book, When We Were Young. Just a reminder that I believe all of these books are available in paper format too. Leslie Meyer has a new Christmas title called The Yule Log Murder. And finally, we have The Alice Network by Kate Quinn. This is a World War II novel. So for those of you who like historical fiction, that would be a good one. And now on to the books. Lisa Unger has a new book called Under My Skin. This is really highly rated. It's supposed to be Lisa Unger at her best. It says it's been a year since Poppy's husband Jack was brutally murdered during his morning run through Manhattan's Riverside Park. Poppy spiraled into an oblivion of grief, disappearing for several days, only to turn up ragged and confused, wearing a tight red dress she didn't recognize. What happened to Poppy during those last days? And more importantly, what happened to her husband Jack? The murder was never solved. I'm betting it will be solved in this book, though. Under My Skin, Lisa Unger. Joanne Fluke. Oh, this is great for those of us who love the Hannah Swenson books. This is a prequel. It's Christmas many years ago, and topping young Hannah Swenson's wish list is becoming the go-to baker in Lake Eaton, Minnesota. But as Hannah finds out, revisiting holiday memories can be murder. So I'm guessing maybe this was Hannah's first mystery case, first involvement in a murder. Christmas Cake Murder is the name of it. And we do have 2 copies of that. Hannah Swenson mysteries have gotten so popular that we increased our standing order. Here is one called Leave No Trace by Mindy Mejia. Just guessing. Apologies, Mindy, if that is not how you pronounce your last name. There is a place in Minnesota with hundreds of miles of glacial lakes and untouched forests called the Boundary Waters. 10 years ago, a man and his son trekked into the wilderness and never returned, until now. So this is the mystery of what happened to them, solved again. Secret Undertaking, a Berrien Berry mystery by Mark DeCastrique. His books are always pretty popular. This is his 6th engaging mystery featuring funeral director and deputy sheriff Barry Clayton, and it offers insights into political, economic, and cultural ramifications of Indian casinos, along with a large cast of believable characters and a wide emotional range. It takes place in Gainesboro, North Carolina. Secret Undertaking. Here is a new science fiction book by David Weber, Uncompromising Honor. This apparently is a long-awaited book in this series. It says, the latest Honor Harrington novel brings the saga to another crucial turning point. Readers may feel confident that they will be honored many times more and enjoy it every time. In this one, Honor keeps her promise. The Solarian League, for hundreds of years, they have borne the banner of human civilization. But the bureaucratic mandarins who rule today's League are corrupt and looking for scapegoats. They've decided the upstart Star Kingdom of Manticore must be annihilated. In honor, Harrington shows uncompromising courage and uncompromising vengeance in this novel. And of course, uncompromising honor, which is the title. And last but not least, we have the almost obligatory library mystery. This week's is called Red and Gone by Alison Brooks. It's a charming, cozy town, a spunking heroine, and a mystery that grabs you from page 1. $20 million worth of missing gems bring Carrie Singleton's long-lost and larcenous dad back into her life, and it's up to Carrie to clear his name. I understand the dad shows up in the middle of the night and wants her to help him recover his half of the $20 million gem heist that he pulled off with the local jeweler, Benton Parr. And when she refuses, her dad takes off again. And she has to unravel all of this. But she does, of course, work at a library. And Smokey Joe, who is the resident library cat, paws at a hole in the wall of the library. Is he after the library's ghost, named Evelyn, or something shinier? Presumably, that alludes to those missing jewels. Red and Gone by Alison Brooks. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this preview of upcoming books. Everything should be available this week. The books mostly will be available later today. So come on down and check out some books.